Welcome to Calera Living. We're talking with Seth Gandy today. There's a Parks and Rec assessment that you need to take. And then James Fuller is giving us the rundown on all things IT. All right, it's Parks and Rec time. How things been going?
Man, we've been great. We've been real busy this fall. It's been fantastic. The numbers as far as participants have been great. Football's already kicked off. Flag football already had their game. This weekend, soccer starts. So we're just wide open. Everybody's having a great time. Weather's been wonderful.
It has.
Hasn't had a whole lot of rain, so everybody's been able to have their practice, so it's been real good.
Now, you got a little cheerleader this year. That's going good?
I do. She's very eccentric about it.
Having fun watching her.
Absolutely.
I love it. Okay, now we have got something that we need feedback on, right?
That's right.
Tell me all about it.
So what we currently have right now is we are asking for feedback on a survey, and it's for the need assessment. This is for the Park and Rec. And so what you can do is you can either go on our Facebook page, the Park and Rec Facebook page, the City of Calera Facebook page, or on the City of Calera website, and just scan this or click the link. And this is just asking the public what they feel like the Park and Rec needs to improve on, what type of facilities we need or programs we need to have. So, you hear all the time when people make comments or something and they think, hey, I wish we had this or we need this. This is their time for their voice to be heard.
Yeah.
So we really hope to get a whole lot of feedback on this. And we try to do one of these every 4 to 5 years, just try to make sure we're kind of staying in contact with our citizens and their needs. And so anyway, it's just important if we can just get everybody to fill this out and get as much information back as possible to make the best decision moving forward as far as the plan for our parks.
Absolutely. And you guys are such a hardworking team. I feel like you really do listen to the needs and the concerns. And so this is just a great way for you to, and hey, tell them how great they're doing too if you want to, because that's always nice to hear.
It is nice to hear, but that's one of the wonderful things. Our job is to serve our citizens.
Yeah.
And for the Park and Rec, it's obviously from a recreation standpoint. So anytime that we can get any feedback or just improve our overall program, man, we want to do it. So we just want to, just make everybody have everything they feel like they need.
I love it. Any registrations coming up? Anything like that we need to know about?
Well, here we just sent out information about basketball registration, so it is open. So if anybody's interested in playing basketball, boys and girls, just have them again go to Calera Park and Rec, sign up, and they'll be good to go.
Seth, I appreciate you and all the good information you bring us every month on Calera Living, mostly, right?
That's right.
We always have our Park and Rec segment.
We do, and we enjoy it very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, guys, I'm here with our IT director, Mr. James Fuller. James, you've been a busy guy, right? We have talked a lot over the past few months about all the new going on in IT, right? Just give us a little summary of some of the things you guys have done over the last few months.
Well, we've done some rebranding on our website to try to make things easier for our citizens, and we've had a lot of really good feedback on it. A lot of folks have talked about how much easier it is to access things on the website, and all the digital forms have made things a lot easier for not only the citizens but our employees as well. So it helps us fast track things, especially like what would normally be a pretty long drawn out process like business license renewals. It kind of breaks that process down to really a matter of minutes now. What used to be a long time, by the time you submit all your paperwork, then it gets approved, then you have to go back and make your payment and all that. So it's made that a lot faster. And then with our residential and commercial utility applications, it's really streamlined that process, and people can attach all their stuff straight to the initial paperwork. So when we get it, we have everything we need and we're ready to move on.
Yes.
So it's been really great. As a matter of fact, we've actually been nominated for a national award. It's called the Civic Experience Award, and what that is basically municipalities and county governments from across the country put in basically saying, what they've been doing. This is what we've been doing. This is what we're doing to make life easier for our citizens. And so what they do is they try to pick the one where basically, the cities that go above and beyond for their citizens to try to make life easier, they put them in for this award. Well, over 50 different municipal governments and counties put in for it. And we're actually at the top 3 in the nation right now.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we should know Monday whether or not, we won or not. There'll be a live a Zoom meeting, and then we'll know then where we placed in the country. But right now, we're the only city in Alabama. There's one in Florida and one in Illinois, or the other 2 that are in the top 3. So
that is so awesome. And I think in a city like Calera that is just growing and booming, you making these changes to make life easier and more efficient for everyone.
Right.
It's a well-deserved award, and I know it's such an honor just to be nominated, especially out of the nation. But I mean, in my mind, you've already won it, though.
Well, thank you. Well, I mean, with COVID, a lot of expectations have changed about what can be done remotely versus what has to be done in person. And so we're trying to make those expectations a reality for our citizens, but also make it to where, you know, it not only helps our citizens, but it increases our productivity here at the office as well. So it's kind of a win-win all around, really.
Yeah, working smarter, right?
Right.
Okay, so in the past, we used to get a Calera monthly newsletter mailed to us, right? So in the midst of all of this new website, rebranding, everything that we've done, we've got something new coming out in this area, right?
Right.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, we've really increased our presence with social media and the website, but a lot of people don't like to use social media or don't have time to sit there and check it. So one of our biggest requests from citizens was to bring back what used to be called the Calera Monthly, which was the the mailable newsletter.
Mm-hmm.
But for cost reasons and just the postage and everything else, we really wanted to bring that back, but we thought we'd bring it back in a digital format.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is basically taking different tidbits of information that's shared on social media and our website, and then additional information, compiling it all into one place, and then people can get we're debating whether or not we want to do weekly or monthly, so we're kind of still on the fence about that. But we're definitely going to bring back a newsletter, and people can go to our website, sign up for it, and then they can have the newsletter emailed to them and look at it at their leisure. So, and the cool thing about it over a written publication would be that they actually have links inside each one of those articles. So like if there's a form that we come out with and we put it in there, we can actually have a link to that form directly in the newsletter.
Perfect.
So it just makes life a lot easier. Plus, for the folks that don't do social media, it gives them another way to stay informed with what's going on.
And even if you do social media, having it all right there in your inbox that you're not scrolling past is awesome.
Because we all know how Facebook does with their algorithms, and you may see something today, but you won't see it tomorrow. So it all depends. But yeah, this is a good way to kind of bring everything into one publication, send it to your email, and then you can look at it when it's convenient for you.
Awesome. So more to come on that, right?
Yes.
How they can register. Okay, James, you guys are doing an awesome job. We are just congratulations for even being nominated for this amazing award. I hope you get it, but if you don't, we still got it in our mind.
We're very excited just to be in the top 3 in the country. I mean, that definitely
huge.
is really cool for us. I mean, they even sent a camera crew down here and interviewed us and everything. So
That's
it was
awesome.
a really good experience. It's going to be a good exposure for our city. So
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking with us today.
all right, thank you.